Really well played by us. Hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. Today's video is a weekly gameplay of some tank action. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing pretty good. And you know, we might be, I'm also, you know, if you guys want to see extra content, you guys want to see some Marvel Rivals because I've been playing that game a lot. Expect even more content on, because I've been playing that game more than I play Overwatch. I play Overwatch one game to record and get out, but I play a lot of hours on that game. So feel free to check out my other channel, Not So Special Nas Extra, or just go to my homepage on this channel and you'll see a link to the second one. Anyways, enough advertising for myself. Obviously, Ramattra on HAVANNA A is actually pretty good because you can poke snipers, you can brawl, you can do really everything you need, and that's exactly what you need in a tank, where you can just kind of satisfy all aspects of the game, of the map. So this map, perfectly fine. No, not a lot of high grounds that you need to kind of, you know, necessarily be, though will be a struggle. We might swap to D.Va, but as long as Ramattra is allowed first, and we have the perfect support lineup for us, really. We have Anna and Kiriko. Literally, you couldn't ask for any better. And we have pokers, and pokers are really, really good for me because I can poke and annoy pokers, and Tourbillon is really good for, and we have Sigma, so we have heavy matchup here. We should be dominating. But just because we have matchup doesn't mean we play relentlessly. We actually have to put some minds. Okay, there's a flanking Tourbillon, honestly, which is really well played by him because I was kind of looking for it, but I didn't expect him to be flanking. So anyways, yeah, that was a really well played by that Tourbillon because I was looking for him, but I swear, 7 years playing this game, I've never had a flanking Tourbillon attack A on HAVANNA, but it's okay, it is what it is. But we have matchup here, we shouldn't really struggle a lot, but maybe after the first fight, after we win a fight or two, expect the enemy team to swap. I mean, that is pretty how the games usually do. At least that actually don't have a pocket, but they do have a good supports against me though. But the Sigma, you know, they have pretty good support lineup for their Sigma as well. So Bab is really good with Siggy Boy, but we'll see how our team deals with it. So just we need to just do. Okay, that Torb is really taking good angles on me, but good pick on that Widow. So now we just need to pressure as much as we can the Sigma. Okay, yeah. Now we just gotta rotate. Ignore the supports. Go for the Sigma because I can. Is he gonna drop? Is he gonna drop? Is he gonna drop? Okay, he will rotate. He was trying to bait me, and I was ready for it. All right. Really, really well played by my DPS. Expect these guys to swap because I have matchup here. There's just no way in hell they're gonna stay in this specific matchup, in this specific team comp. Especially that Sigma, he needs to go D.Va, otherwise this game is pretty much forfeit for them. But he has ultimate. They will not swap now because they have Nano Sigma. But let me just stand on payload here so we can confirm and make sure that we cap it without them giving them a fight on to retake it. So yeah, that's pretty good. Now they're actually kind of forced to stay. Yeah, there is. Okay, he ulted because he wants to swap. He knows. Okay, this guy's pretty smart. So this game is gonna be a very sweaty. Okay, we're gonna lose this because my supports are dead. I needed the Ana to stay there, but we don't even have Nano yet, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm not really doing a lot because there's really not much to do here. My team's kind of doing everything. I'm kind of expected to swap to go D.Va. But we do have that win condition. I'm staying for Ram until our supports use their ultimates. Until then, I will stay Ram. Because I don't mind dropping my ult charge. It's just like their supports is really, really... Our supports really... My supports, the ultimates, I'm really good with that, so... Okay, we have two options. Pressure the Ana or go for the Widow and the Sigma. Alright, there's the Sigma. I'm not gonna die there. Yeah, really good Nano. I was gonna die actually. I was waiting to get my ultimate, but unfortunately I didn't get it. And we just need to confirm that he's eyes here, because that Bab is out of position. So me killing the Sigma would trigger the Bab to die. Keep my ultimate. So yeah, that was really well played. My team is even really, really playing well. They don't give a fuck about payload. They like this is what I'm talking about. This is how you know this is a pretty high elo game, at least game sense wise, because they did not stay on payload because they need it. Sometimes it's like it's not every time it's about payload. We need to play here. Yeah, we need to play here so we can get the battle out of the Kitsune. That's what she wanted to do. Yeah, I get it. That's why she. Okay, but yeah, sometimes it's not about always just playing the payload. Sometimes it's about map positioning, getting map advantage, and then okay, be careful though against Bastion. Okay, bad Bob. We forced a very, very tragic Bob out of them. I mean, I'm in a bad position, but that was a very, very Bob by any means. Like, yeah, really, really well played by my team here, and we knew exactly what my team is really, really good. I'd love to get the Ana, but that Sigma is just... I mean, it doesn't, like, I don't understand. Yeah, the Sigma is like low-key throwing now because, like, them fighting that didn't, like me killing that Ana made sense, but him defending that Ana for no reason and overly committing with an ultimate did not make sense because you already lost the point. You killing me, defending your Ana, peeling for Ana really does not give you any sort of value whatsoever, but... You know what, it is what it is. It's just stagger, more ult charge for me, and now we're close to another Annihilation, actually. Yeah, well, you can tell that my team is pretty good. Like, that one fight when everybody ignored the payload, pushed in with me, made sure that I win the fight, dominated that high ground battle with that Sojourn, and then they went back to point. That's the definition of how you play the game perfectly. Like, this is how a lot of people in higher elos play the game. And, like, look, there's a Widowmaker in the enemy team, and, like, not a lot of people, like, peeking the Widow. Kind of jinx it, but yeah, like, you see what I'm talking about? He needs to go Diva, otherwise the game would be fortified for him, and he goes Diva. Like, that's pretty much as I expected. We expected him to go Diva a while ago, but he was kind of trapped, and he wanted to force a Sigma at some point, but sometimes he had an ultimate, so that's why he wanted to stay. But yeah, like, now we have double support ultimates on point with Annihilation. It's almost impossible for them to cap it. No immortality as well. I really don't see them winning this, but we'll see. Nano coming up here. Okay, that's the window. We just need to weather the storm and we're going to be fine. We're going to be golden. They cannot win this. Okay, we need to reset. That was the one chance. That was the one scenario where they actually need to win. They could have won that because they used double support ultimates on high ground. I cannot do anything about that. Now, the next fight, we have 5 ultimates, but they have 1 buff. We still have the buff. It's going to be pretty much GG's. I mean, that Diva will probably have her ultimate. But if my team plays that correctly, my team is pretty mobile. So, yeah, they can survive this. But... Diva's out of... Oh my god, Diva's dead. We need to go in immediately because... Yeah, that's Raps. That's Raps. I'm just gonna go in here. Yeah, she wants the bob. That's why she's spamming main. She wants the bob here, 1000%. There you go. Yeah, that's Raps. That's Raps. That's Raps. That's Raps. That's Raps. Yeah, that's Raps. She's gonna remake now. Oh my god, she didn't even have remake. Really, really well played by honestly everyone in my team played that next to perfection. I really don't see. I don't think I've seen a single person in my team made a mistake. Like, yes, sure, we had matchup for a good amount of time, but we already knew what the enemy team. We already expected what the enemy team would swap to, and we were pretty much ready for it. We didn't actually give them a chance because we had good game sense, and my team actually influenced and like. Encouraged my playstyle because sometimes you're forced to play defensive to the point that you don't even play the map, you just play the payload princess, and as a tank player that's pretty bad because if you surrender the high ground to the enemy team and you give the defenders the high ground advantage, especially if you're playing a tank that does not have access to high ground, how do you expect yourself to win a map? Like, this is what a lot of low elo players tank struggle because when they attack, they win the first fight at the choke, and then they just stay on payload, and then the defenders, they come from high ground because defenders have high ground by default, and then they automatically lose because they get spammed from high ground, and when you play something like Reinhardt or Ramattra, if you don't have high ground, you will lose by default, right? So every time you win one fight, you have a chance to advance. Make sure that at least make one person on payload, and then just you as a tank player, if there's an opportunity, take the high ground, always start the fight on high ground, and then drop back down. So yeah, okay. On defense, it's always safe to start Ramattra. On defense A on HAVANNA, it's pretty safe to start as a Ramattra, so because some tanks are not safe on certain maps. But yeah, Ramattra on A, it's pretty safe because they don't have high ground and you do have high ground, so you don't have to worry about going Diva to contest high ground and stuff like that. And there's a lot of snipers on this map, so you can poke snipers. Again, they have Sigma, we have matchup because they have Sigma and Widow, and we're good against these two. So, all right. Okay, not gonna risk the nade. Alright. We have amazing double supports. Kiriko Ana is probably my best duo tank, duo support to go with Ramattra. Okay. Again, if this Sigma wants even a chance, I need to swap it up. They need to, if he actually wants to go Sigma into this, which I don't recommend, he needs to get a Zenyatta Mercy or Zenyatta Baptiste. Otherwise, this game is pretty much Raps, really. Lucio is pretty bad into what we're running, so... Okay. Kiriko will survive that. He just wants to get high ground, which is fair, I would say. Really well played by us. You see, guys, what I did there? This is the definition of like this is the definition of mechanical skill right there, diff, because I knew there was Sigma behind me, and one would say you can make a pretty good guess saying, oh, I'm overextending, but no, I made sure that I was rotating around that thing because he couldn't hit me because I was using that pillar as a cover. And yeah, he went D.Va, like that is, I told you, he cannot go Sigma into me. He needs to go something mobile at D.Va or something like that, but again, pretty a little too late because now we have ult advantage and he reset it. Yeah, we're gonna go in deep because their tank overextended, and okay, she can get back, like she's back, but I will survive this because, you know, we can just do this. But yeah, that was a really, really good ultimate by us because the D.Va, we had not the best Kitsune by any means, but hey, that was like the first mistake I see my team makes. But other than that, they're playing next to perfection. But yeah, we ulted right there because the D.Va, we noticed the D.Va just went too deep into my backline, and that's a play that you can do as Ramattra when the D.Va, when the enemy tank is overextending on your backline. You can just overextend on their backline because you have your ultimate, but you gotta be careful because sometimes if you go against Cassidy's and Yara and stuff like that, they will shut you down immediately. There you go, speak of the devil, we have Cassidy against me. Alright, so what ultimates do we have? We have Nano, so as soon as I'm trying to save my pummel for the Nano. Okay, who got Nano? Okay, pretty bad Nano because you do never want to Nano Sojourn when they have a D.Va because all of her shots, power shots, get eaten. So yeah, because if she nanoed me, all my shots would actually go through the Matrix. So that was a very... Okay, now my supports actually did two tragic mistakes. We wasted double support ultimates. Now this... Yeah, now they're going to unlock the point for free with ult economy advantage on the next fight. So yeah, my team literally just threw that for like without any reason. A lot of like this is what happens in a lot of lower EOs when they win the first round comfortably. They always like do pretty bad on the next round because they think this game is free when the game is not even done yet. So yeah, that was a very, 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 very tragic nano, but it's okay. We're gonna try to bounce off from that. So a tip for you guys: always play to your tank's strength if you're stuck on a bad choice. So right now, I can only play Ramattra on like this choke right here. D.Va cannot play, so we're gonna force fights here as much as possible. But they're kind of forcing. Oh man, he's actually 1 HP. He's dead. All right, we're trading. I'm gonna be forced to stay on Ram here because we do have her ultimate. Okay, she'll nano me. Oh, D.Va came back. Alright, we're gonna die here, unfortunately. Just need to get my ultimate, that's all I gotta do. Couldn't get it. I was stuck at 99%. Stuck at 99%. This is my luck right there. I just couldn't get it. I just literally, I guess I should have punched. But man, why does all this happen to me? I needed 1%! Like, God, come on, bro. Oh, we do have Kitsune here. Alright, I need to save my shield for the remake. Alright, we got the beat out, which is pretty good actually. Alright, she'll remake, which I will give her the remake, it's fine by me. Never mind, she actually didn't remake. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that she's dead. And we gonna be fine if we have heals. Yeah, I baited him. Really well played by me. Thought I heard a Sojourn somewhere here. But yeah, that was a real play. I made sure that I can... Because if I... Like, you would think that why didn't I pummel right after my ultimate ended? Because, you know, you reset your pummel. But no, I shielded, made him think that I'm low. And so he can push me. And then when he pushed me, I pummeled then. And then I got a kill on him. So their plan is to get HITSCAN on high ground and they will ult for free. Oh no, we have a lever, bro. No. Yeah, I was gonna say they get HITSCAN on high ground so they can ult for free. Yeah, I cannot do anything, but because we lost the support, man, come on, this is a pretty free game, bro. I just Overwatch for you. Like Marvel Rivals, I play for 5 hours and I only get like 1 DC. 5 hours, someone leaves, one person leaves. I play this game literally for 1 game. Everybody leaves. Come on. Okay, thank God he's back. I mean, they already have less time than us, but I like the Ashe swap. I like the Reaper swap. Let's see what my tank wants. I mean, what my other support wants to go. I definitely, I mean, I don't mind the Ana, but anything else would be better against the D.Va, in my personal, humble opinion. Okay, yeah, there you go, Baptiste. See, like, you see, I'm telling you, like, these guys know what they're doing. It's just like, they're through for no reason. I don't know why, like... Okay, D.Va's overextending. We kind of need to pressure her backline. Ah, I missed a kill punch. I have no supports whatsoever. Apparently, one D.Va kind of, like, took the attention of, like, 4 other people in my team. You know what? It is what it is. I mean, we're doing our best, really, but... Kiriko, if she just healed me right then and there, we would have won instantly. And now the D.Va's kind of doing work, but... She doesn't have remake. I mean, if she gets D-Mech there, it's pretty much game. Yeah, nice. We do have our Annihilation. My aim is all over the place, but yeah, really well played. Okay, what do we have? We have literally 4 ultimates. It's impossible for us to lose it. If we lose, it's literally just a skill issue. Like, if my team manages to find a way to lose it, we only got to be careful, really, of... I mean, they're going to have a lot of ults as well. They're going to have Beat, they're going to have Nano, they're going to... I don't think they're going to have D.Va Bomb. But yeah, we do have Annihilation. I just need to make sure that I don't get caught by the D.Va. There's the Nano, we expected. There's the D.Va ultimate. I mean, the Sojourn ultimate as we expected. But yeah, our ultimate gets a lot better against him. And yeah, that Nano made her get another ultimate because she did not have it earlier. But the Nano made her recharge it. So yeah, boys and girls, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for stopping by. We will if you guys did. If you did like the video, if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, share with your friends if you love it too. And we shall catch you guys into the next one. And I hope this video, helped you, become a better tank player. Yeah, bye.